Hey, it's Candice Quinn with Contract Hack. Let me tell you about one of the most humbling times in my career. I sent over 2,000 cold emails trying to get a job. Just one job, just one. I sent over 2,000 emails. And you know what? It didn't actually work. It didn't get me anything. I barely got any responses at all. But you know what did work? Something so unconventional actually worked for me that I'm going to share that tip here with you today. So picture this, I'm a law clerk, my term is coming to an end, and I am desperate to find a job. And like every attorney, I was told to be persistent and network, and that would get me a job. So I went all in. I even bought this book that my law school career office recommended to me. It's called Guerrilla Tactics for Getting the Legal Job of Your Dreams. I followed that book religiously, and if you're familiar with it, it's like thick. It's thick and thin pages. Like it's a lot. It's a lot. It basically said, be relentless, be strategic, use every tactic. So I did. I researched firms. I customized emails. I followed up. I sent LinkedIn messages. I showed up at bar events. I basically did everything this book said I was supposed to do, like handwritten thank you cards, informational emails. I was doing it all. 2,000 emails plus later, I had basically a few responses of thanks for your interest. I got a couple of coffee dates, and I got a couple of maybe if we're hiring later, but we're not right now. And most of them honestly just went into the void and got no response at all. Here's what nobody tells you. The traditional approach doesn't work for most of us. It's designed for the shiny Harvard grad with the clerkship and the straight A's. It's not designed for those of us that are just working hard to get through. So here I am at the end of my clerkship. I'm exhausted. I'm burnt out. I'm thinking like maybe this career is not even for me. Like maybe it's just not right and I should look at something else. Then I got this random idea. I knew that some counties near me had bar association publications where they would publish a couple articles, some sheriff sales, things like that. But included in their publications was also a classified list. And it was basically where anything that needed to be publicized in the county legally would be published. So I thought to myself, what if I reverse the script here? What if instead of me reaching out to employers, I got employers to reach out to me? So I paid something like $50 or $75 to run an ad in several of these publications. Like total, that's what I spent. You know, it was kind of like a dating ad, right? Like experienced attorney seeking associate position. Felt a little slimy, but here's the secret. It worked. That's how I got the job. I had nothing else to lose besides the money. I mean, I didn't really have any respect for myself at this point because I was gonna be out of a job. Like it was time to like go. It was go time.
Okay, let's go.
And one day, you know, I'm sitting in my office at the clerkship and I look at my email and I get this email. Oh, we have this interesting job for you. And we haven't even published it broadly because we were just kind of talking about it. And it's not like an official posting yet. But we saw your ad and we're interested. You want to interview with us? Like, yeah, of course. I'll take any interview I can get. Still didn't know where this was going to lead. And I had to travel pretty far for this interview. So I actually got the job from it. I also did some more strategic things related to it, such as crafting another offer that they were competing against. Like it was a whole thing. I made them feel like I was in demand and then they wanted me. Maybe I shouldn't have done that because I didn't end up liking this place very much. But hey, by running this ad, I actually got a job. And like, how many attorneys can say that? I ran an ad and got a job. And I don't mean like you have your own firm and ran an ad. I mean like you ran an ad on your personal self. Now, I'm not saying everyone should go out and do this. Like, I don't even know if these publications even exist anymore in a print form or if anyone's even reading these classified portions of them anymore, if they're online only. But what I am saying is think outside the box. What can you do to get yourself noticed that your competition is not doing? Because that's what got me noticed. These partners were just thinking of hiring an associate. They hadn't even written a job description. Because they saw my posting, they were like, oh, this is a proactive person who is really interested in this type of work. Let's see if we can grab her before someone else does. Conventional wisdom just doesn't always work in a saturated law market. And so thinking outside the box can really help you be the one that gets noticed. When everyone else is cold emailing or asking for informational interviews, be the one that's publishing the ad about yourself in the law review. Create content on LinkedIn that shows your experience and strategically connect with people in that area. Build relationships with legal recruiters that specialize in the area that you want to work in. Consider contract roles or project-based roles that may help you build your experience and hold you over until you find that full-time position. In my experience, the legal profession loves to sell you the myth that if you just work hard enough, you're going to get everything that you want. But that's just not true for the majority of attorneys. Most of us need to be scrappier if we want to succeed. So look, if you're grinding away at a job search right now and you're just not getting any traction, that's okay. Like, we've all been there, but I can help you. Your worth as an attorney isn't measured by how many email rejections you get or how many answers to those emails you get. Sometimes the system is just broken and you have to find a workaround. And that's where I come in. I have found all of the hacks and workarounds to any problem that an attorney can be in. If you'd like to figure out if we're a good fit to work together, go ahead and schedule a free call with me. The link is in the pinned comment and description below. I'd love to talk with you, figure out what's going on in your career right now, and see how I can help you. And if you've got a weird job story or unconventional hack, go ahead and drop it in the comments below because we'd all love to benefit from that. All right, bye for now, hackers.